What's up, everybody? This is KJ, and I am back here today to do the recap of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. This is season 3, episode 10. Let's just go ahead and get into this episode. All right, so we start out with Nikki, and she's basically reflecting on her love life. She's stalking Rosa out at her store to meet her when she opens up, to give her flowers and apologize, for everything that she did and how she handled things with Rosa and when it came to Safari and being honest. Rosa feel like Nikki took advantage of her trust when she lied to her, and she's just said she's not mad at her about dating but other people, but don't lie, And I understand that because I can't stand a liar. Rosa wants her to be honest, and Nikki says she did things out of character, lying due to her, emotional situation with losing her brother and all that stuff. So Rosa feels like, she wasn't really being a good friend to her, and Rosa says she was being a good friend, and she kind of just really felt disrespected. So Nikki does take responsibility for her actions and everything, and they again promise that they're going to be honest and not going to lie, no shady business, and Nikki's don't want to, that kind of behavior pattern to follow her. So they are going to be honest with each other from here on out and be cool. Then we got Lil B, Max, and Ray J in the studio. So, oh my God, y'all. Max's teeth on this scene is looking even more shark attack-ish to me. I don't know what's going on, but oh my God. I have heard different people talking about his teeth in different reviews, but today was the day where I actually saw that these teeth are awful. And then he had some kind of grill in or something. I don't know, but oh my God. They like taking over his mouth. Anyway, Jason comes in and Ray is a bit surprised to see him since he knows he and Lil B don't really get along well or whatever. And Lil B invited Jason so he can basically come on through with the sex tape with Moniece. And Ray J know Jason is messy and he know Brandy be on 10, so he knows it's about to be some mess. Anyway, where was I? I'm sorry I got cut off. Ray, basically, okay, so I was saying that Ray knows Jason messy and Brandy be on 10, so he knows it's about to be some mess going on. And Princess tell them that Jason is here to basically get back at Moniece with the tape, because she been doing some foul stuff lately, and Princess just tired of her calling her friend out and saying stuff that she don't know what she talking about and all that. And Princess wants to basically, Princess wants to file, Moniece, Ray J wants no parts of the BS and want Princess to fall back, but Ray don't think it's cool based on experience with this whole sex tape situation. So Lil B don't feel bad at all because of the lies Moniece. Oh my God. Yeah, so she don't feel bad about none of this because of what, how messy Moniece has been being and how lies she been telling and so-called spreading lies about her life. So she indeed has something to at least make Moniece apologize. But Max says he's gonna tell Fizz because that's his boy, but Moniece really do got it coming, A1 and Lyrica still pissed. Lyrica still pissed about A1 and this whole waist trainer thing, but he don't feel bad about the waist trainer incident. All of a sudden, a tow truck pull up while him and Safari sitting out having some tea that's unsweetened. And Mama Pam tells him, your car being towed. So A1 and Safari looking, and they like, Safari go over to the truck to keep the tow truck guy from taking the car and to snatch the keys. Like, you ain't taking my boy truck nowhere, blah, 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 blah. And A1 says the car is not in his name. He said he was having some financial issues, and basically it's in his Mama Lyrica name. So clearly she sent them to take the car. Mama Lyrica pull up like it's my car, so I'm taking it. A1 say, the car is paid off, so what you doing? So Mama Pam says, I told you, A1, that was a bad idea. And Lyrica Mama tells her to stay out of it, So Mama Pam tell her, even if it is your car, he paid for it, so you wrong. And that's true, you know what I'm saying? Money is what paid the car off, and even though you put it in your name, you don't just come and snatch nobody's car up, like you wrong for that. Anyway, Mama Pam tell her, like I said, if it's your car, he paid for it. So Pam keep talking. Mama Lyrica say, decides to say it's going to be a problem if Pam keep on talking to her. So A1 decide to get in Mama Lyrica car and pull off like, you want to take car? Let me take this car. And because she left her keys in the car. So now Mama Pam tell her, let's see, you pay for that, you po B, she calling her out, and they actually trying to fight. They have no idea how crazy they look. Really, they couldn't know how crazy they look, right? Wrong. These women signed up for this shit. It's ridiculous. At the wedding venue, Ray J say Princess told him that they're not about to get caught up in this Moniece drama, so he cool with that. So he willing to give them whatever, Princess whatever she want with this wedding. And again, he's giving his 50-50 on his input on what they want. So they meeting up with the Sonya and the wedding planner. And Sonya sees the invites and goes into already like, well, why does Princess get her pee first? Sonya feelings like this whole scene is way too much for the whole venue and everything. Princess like, it's my wedding. I'm the bride. I don't know what's up with Sonya saying why her pee got to be first. That's just stupid. Like, come on, Sonya. Can she get any kind of leeway when it comes to a wife planning her wedding? I mean, that's crazy. Anyway, Ray J got these big ideas, but he hasn't really been there for the whole planning and everything. So he kind of changing stuff around that they already planned. So they kind of undecided right now and all over the place. He like, I want this, I want that, but he still want whatever Princess want. It's just a mess right now as far as the wedding planning goes. Lyrica gets to the house. The phone been blowing up. Her mama been calling. A1 been calling. And A1 tell her that her mama came and basically told the car. She's like, what you mean she told the car? And Lyrica can't understand why she would, and they only have one car. So Mama Pam was like, she came. She said, I'm taking the car, and she took it. So she gonna talk to her mama about getting the car back. But meanwhile, Mama Pam like, you're a nice looking girl, but I wish you had a better mama. That ain't what her being nice looking got to do with her having a better mama. These people are just so funny and crazy to me. Anyway, Lyrica tells Mama Pam, you jealous of my mama and you jealous of our relationship. And Mama Pam was like, oh no, I don't have no reason to be jealous. I could sing like a horse. And then she was like, hee. Y'all, I died laughing when that fool was making them damn noises. That lady crazy. Lyrica gets mad and tell her, you can't sing, she telling her this and that. And Pam say her mom lips messed up, and Lyrica's just like, that's why your nose messed up, and you can't even sing, and calls her bad build and all that stuff. But Lyrica kind of lose her cool and come at Mama Pam like she gonna lunge at her and hit her or something. A1 trying to hold her back saying her and her mama, Lyrica and his mama both hitting below the belt, and Lyrica should rise above all that. But at the same time, he just as petty when it comes to Lyrica mama. So he need to really shut up about that. They both need to just kind of stop so these mamas can, if they want to argue, they can argue, but they should not be getting in it because it's really them. He take Lyrica away, but Lyrica feel like Pam, resents their relationship and just want them to get a divorce, saying, Pam just disrespectful, and she obviously still feel a way about her A1 and about her and A1. And A1 started this all with the waist trainer situation. So she about to go over her mom, and she just sick of it. She's sick of her mama, she's sick of A1, she's sick of Pam. Ray J meet up with his mama, Sonya, and basically on this scene, Sonya telling Ray J, it's not very easy to get married. She's been married for 41 years, and she is not in full agreement with them getting married. She don't see them being in a good place in their relationship. She don't really see it for Princess. I'm sure that based on behavior, only Princess is concerned about Sonya's doubt, but about her maybe affecting Ray. But if you're a good person, if you think she would like Princess, that's because she has seen how Princess is. She don't like Princess for basically what it sees. And Princess, I don't really blame Mama Sonya for not liking Princess, honestly. Princess is, I don't think she's really that sweet of a girl. She just don't come off that way. She has so kind of vindictive ways, so his mom would want to see their son, any mom would want to see their son with a lady, a sweet girl, you know what I'm saying? And I just don't see that in Princess just by looking at her on television. I don't see it in her at all. Safari meet up with Nikki again, hoping they can have a genuine heart-to-heart conversation. And Nikki admits Safari is a good guy, and she wasn't all the way right with him, but she's still talking about the Miami girl, which basically to me was the wrong approach. I don't even know why she brought that up, but anyway. So this conversation that they're having, it seems so ungenuine. It's almost like a joke. He talking about, making kids and getting married and a small dog. She was like, we ain't getting no dog, whatever. And she's like, you need to focus. And she just doesn't she does want a relationship and can't think of a sweeter guy as far as Safari goes. So they agreed to basically not see other people. Rosa will always be her friend, she said. And he was like, I'm okay with that. I ain't got time to be trying to tell you who your friends can be and all that stuff. And he basically talking about he want to rub coconut oil on her. Like, what? This conversation is from left to right. I don't understand. Basically, she leave to go handle some business. And it's just, I'm just like, is this a for real scene? Like, really? Next, let's move on. Well, let's move on because they're a joke to me. Lil B basically hosting her charity event for multiple sclerosis. I think her sister has sclerosis, so this is an event for her sister. And Max B knows the situation with Moniece and all that in the tape, and no, it's wrong, and he feeling wrong about it, even though Moniece is wrong. So he has a new plan of action to kind of deal with it. So Fizz come. And he don't want their friendship to be affected by what these girls got going on. So Max tell Fizz about Moniece's shenanigans and how he trying to have Lil B back, but at the same time, he not trying to let his friendships be affected. Trying to have his family's back, trying to have his family back. So Fizz is once again sick of how Moniece's drama always seems to find him, and how she's just sick of the way Moniece move. She just move in a mess all the time. Anyway, Max tell Fizz about the sex tape, and it ends up about how it's about to get, basically how it's about to get out, and they good, him and Fizz good, and Fizz appreciate him telling him, but, Fizz is kind of distraught because it's like, damn, this is affecting my son at the end of the day. What the hell? Moniece singing some weird ass song or whatever, and Fizz is basically irritated with Moniece and tell her about this whole Lil B situation, and Fizz just asked that she stop with the bull crap. Moniece tried to justify what she did, but it's no justification, Moniece. You didn't have to do it, and you definitely didn't have to do it that way. Moniece is not a victim, but he tells her about the sex tape, and Jason has it. Now she's now she ain't easy. Now she don't understand, and now she kind of just distraught at this point with the shit. Like, she a mom, Brandy a mom, and she would never do nothing like that. Blah, 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 Moniece. Yes, you would. You really would. Try to get back at somebody. I don't believe you. She would be embarrassed and really doesn't want to wanted to get out. So Fizz had to step in, and this affects their son. So he gonna step in and he gonna talk to Jason. And Moniece don't even know who to tape with from what she's saying. She don't even know who could have recorded her. So Princess is on this bitch face at Ray video shoot. I just don't like her for him. She seems unhappy. She seemed bitter. But of course she bitching about the video and that's all and all that. And he tells her, you messing up what he's creating, and I'm about sick of Princess really trying to just control everything he doing. She really just getting on my nerves. She ain't never smiling and happy. I'm sick of her. Ray say the way she acting and giving him cold feet, but she not a likable girl anyway, so that's why she not secure about what's going on with her and Ray and Sonya, because she just not likable, period. She come back because she left or whatever after they had the little argument, and she come back because he didn't come home and apologize. He didn't come home at all. But Ray tell her he not about to be creative. He cannot be not creative and cannot sign up for a lifetime of dictation and all that. And I don't blame him. He's sick of her, and it's written all over his face. This might not work out for them. At the end of the day, I don't think this gonna work. Jason get a letter from Moniece's attorney, so he's not surprised to get a call from to meet up with Fizz. He's only the messenger. He don't know how to tape, but he has access to tape, and Fizz wanted to be dead. He wanted to be done with it. Jason, he hasn't given it to B or anybody else, and no intent to, but it was really just to scare Moniece and to stop playing victim and throwing rocks and hiding her hand, And Fizz just want to know who got the tape. Jason's like, that's between Moniece and the person who owned it. Moniece joined the conversation. She come up, and because she don't want Fizz to be her battle, so she asked Jason for the tape and who has the tape, and she should have known who it was at the beginning, but obviously she don't know. Jason agrees to again tell her this is not a crime, and he's doing what he do, and this is his job, and he ain't really done nothing wrong, and he could have flipped it on Lil B and told, this is all Lil B doing, but, he was really happy to do it because Moniece is just a bullshitter. However, he was asked about it and doing it for, like I said, his job, so they mad because he messy, and they should have expected that because he always been messy. Anyway, so Fizz just want to know who it is. They say it's some type of rapper. We don't know yet who is. Is a famous rapper or not. But yep, that was really the end of the episode. We're going to see what's happening next week. I think they showed the rapper, but I don't really recognize his face. But hopefully, they going to squash a little sex tape. Because obviously Moniece feels some kind of way about it being out. And Fizz, we don't want him to be upset with, because his son is going to be affected by his dumbass baby mama. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to subscribe. It don't cost you a dime. Peace.